Hey there, and yeah, I'm just looking at Nasdaq, and currently I'm looking at the active share volume, and I'm just going to decode and analyze, what's happening in the top four stocks, right? So the first stock is Sophie Technology. It is traded yesterday in Nasdaq about a good share volume. So if I look at Sophie Technologies, what I'm seeing currently is overall the cost basis is around still at $7.60. So this is where we sort of had an excess. We looked above, there is some accumulation. So basically, this is where accumulation happened, and this is where distribution of inventory is happening. And we have broken this balance. So there are people or there are trapped buyers which I'm able to spot above the price range of $8.80. And also there is some trapped sellers at $8.40. But right now, as the pre-open market has opened, currently what I'm seeing is there is some prices developing below the low which has taken up, and yeah, there is some accumulation of inventories happening. And I'm seeing where the price is developing is below this excess, where there is this. So these are 30-minute charts for the Sophie Technologies. And what I'm seeing is, does the price look below and fail and around the cost basis of $7.60? Okay. But yeah, overall, we had a nice up run and now followed by a down run. So people who accumulated here, they distributed here. And now again, as the price is going to enter, they are going to accumulation in a zone of $8 to $7.60. Okay, so that's the first stock. What's happening in Sophie Technologies. Second is AMD. Let's jump to what's happening in AMD. Okay, so in AMD, currently the supply is competing with each other. And where are the stops now? So the first stop which I'm able to see is around this particular price range. So this is at $158, right? So this is one where I'm seeing stops, and plus after that is where I'm seeing a lot of supply is trapped. And the next stop which I'm able to spot is at $144, correct? Uh, this is what the charts are telling. The upper stops are again at $185, followed by three upper stops. And this is where the cost basis is seen from the sellers, right? So 180 and above is where the supply have already, basically sellers have created their position, and this is where they have kept their stop losses. Right now, we have got some trapped sellers below this price range, about 165. And there are a couple of buyers, which I'm able to see at 157 and half, right? So yeah, let's see. This is the range, which I'm expecting, and see whether we get any follow through or not. So that was for AMD. The third one is Tesla, the favorite stock of everyone. So just grab Tesla. And what I'm seeing is Tesla is, it is in a downtrend. It is continuously nicely, dropping, and this is where the sellers have accumulated their positions. This is a low volume area node, but yes, there are a couple of stops. So one stop is at 179, which I'm seeing at 179 and three quarters. Another stop is at 181. Yeah, so these are the lower stops where I'm seeing. Upper stops, the first one is at 196, followed by the three upper stops here. But yeah, overall, the auction is in a downtrend. We are in a range where the sellers are competing. So we are in a range from 196 to about 185. So this is that 11-point range where the sellers are going to compete. Okay, and this is how the data clearly shows. We have got some buying accumulation happening below 181, right? So this is where the buyers have accumulated, and right now the sellers are the ones who are stepping in, stepping the gas. The last one is Lucid Group, LCID. Let me just quickly look at that and what's happening there. Okay, so Lucid Group, there is a single or there is an excess, and now we are in an uptrend. So currently I'm seeing an uptrend, and let me just zoom out a bit to get more clarity. So there is an uptrend after hitting the stops here. So the inventory is accumulated around $2.65. So the first stop is at $2.50. The second stop is at $2.54, right? So yeah, so this is where the lower stops are seen. And this is where some accumulation of inventories happened. This is where the area, the cost basis is seen, and now they are trying to sell higher. And the upper stop, so basically this is one level where I'm seeing some supply can come in. But overall, yeah, it is just a wishy-washy auction. But yeah, there are buyers from 320 to 330, followed by trapped sellers below 320 to $3. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing the stops in Lucid Global. Okay, so I hope you like this initiative, and if you would like to get in touch with me, please do check the YouTube description below, and you can reach out to me on Telegram. Yeah, thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next video, analyzing the most active volume, and what is it, where are the stops, and which are the areas where I'm seeing buyers are trapped and sellers are trapped. Yeah, thank you. Take care. Bye.